No live stream, longest time no live stream. It's been a while I showed my pretty face on this channel via a live stream. And today I thought, why not? There have been a whole lot going on behind the scene for me. I have been pretty occupied, not with work this time around, but with a whole lot of other things like let me not say. Okay, but I've been handling a whole lot recently, and for that reason I've not been able to show up consistently like I planned to, right? I think the last time I came here on the live stream was early in the month. I actually had a schedule. I actually had a schedule which I was actually following, but before the months entered into second week, was this boy. Sorry, my background is always noisy. I'm in a compound with plenty kids, so forgive me if you're hearing babies at the background. Like I was trying to explain, I had a schedule which I was actually following actively, and then somewhere along the line, lost control of time, lost control of everything, lost control, like lost control, and I couldn't, keep up with my schedule. So I try as much as I can now to show up as often as I can. I'm not using my schedule this time around, but at least when I can post one video a week at least, instead of not showing up at all. I've been trying to still check out. I saw on the creators page, creator said we could use what's it called, content, or suggested that we could use collabo, right? Collabo to for short form. Who is here? Hello, good evening. Welcome to today's live stream. And I was saying long time no live stream. So if you're here for the first time, why do I feel like it's my bestie? She's the one that's always giving me this thumbs up and then always giving the love emoji for me. Bestie, is that you? Good evening. How are you doing? Alright, like I was trying to explain, I think a whole lot has been going on. So for that reason, I have not been able to, keep up my schedule. And even with the fact that I'm not able to keep up my schedule, I'm still trying as much as I can to ensure that I still show up as often as I can, right? So today's topic, I said, let's talk. Creators, let's talk. What is your biggest struggle at this moment, at this point? This live stream today isn't necessarily about me coming to give you great advice. No, I want us to actually talk. If you're a creator here on YouTube, you put out content, whatever the niche is, they're a creator here on YouTube. Let's just talk. What are the challenges you're having? Or what are the struggles? Not challenges now, but struggles. I think I would like to separate the both of them. Challenge should be different from struggles, right? What are the struggles you are having at the moment? Mine is plenty. I think I made a post day before yesterday, and today where I was talking about the struggles I'm facing. And for me, let me just flow. Like, let me just flow. And I'm hoping that as I continue, you will be kind enough to still drop a comment and let's make this fun. Go ahead and ask me anything, say anything. I just want us to just interact. Today is not going to be all about me teaching. No, 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 no. I want us to interact. Why I share my own experience, right? So one of my struggles in this period, one of it has been editing. I don't know why that guy is stressing me. Editing is stressing me. I don't know why this is stressing me this much, but I know that there are different levels to this struggle. There's different levels to struggle as a content creator. You have the one where you have to record. I wrote it down on my Saturdays afternoon as a content creator or someone that creates content. They have the struggle where you can put your camera on and you begin to talk. Most especially when you're using the back camera, and then you go back to check, only to realize that you never play button and the video is not recording. And sometimes it even happens to be that moment when it didn't record was like the peak for you. Like, you have said so many things from your heart, not scripted, like you have flowed from your heart, and then you go back and check and realize that it was never recording. That moment can be really, really frustrating. But well, will you give up? No. You don't have coconut head. Can't give up. We'll have to do it again. I think I had that same experience that I was recording a video, and I know I clicked on play. I am very sure I clicked on play. to show that, to even tell you that, okay, to try, click on play. When I went back to the video, I saw I actually recorded, but it paused along a line, and only the audio continued recording, but the visual just stopped, recording. And in that particular record I did, I gave my best, like I poured my heart into that particular scene, but then I lost the video, so I had to do it again. I really felt like I was going to cry. Another struggle that you can face as a small content creator, or that I face as a small content creator, is having to record myself, and then sometimes you're talking passionately, you're like, you're really really flowing, and then suddenly you realize that your mic has gone off. This one can make you cry because you have a perfect video but no audio. I remember one of those days I had a problem like that. Like, it was about a 6 minute video, and I recorded to the full. Right, I recorded everything complete, only for me to play the video, and then I realized that 4 minutes into the video. Hi Emma, good evening. Good evening, Emma. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome. Please do let me know where you're watching from, and also let me know if you're new to this channel. You too, Emma. Nice to have you joining. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Please hit the like button, hit the like button, give me multiple reactions, give me multiple reactions. I would like this, I would like to also have more persons join in this live stream today. I'm really hoping that this can be a fun moment for us, especially if you're a creator, if you put out content like I do, right? So please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're yet to do that, and let's get talking. Creators, let's get talking. What is your struggle? What is your struggle? Hi, Rainbow. Rainbow Princess, good evening to you. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, duets with Sam. Hi, I'm watching from the cemetery. Rainbow, are you being serious right now? Okay, anyway, you're welcome. You're welcome, you're welcome. Let me assume you walk there. You're welcome all the same. Please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and let's get talking. Are you a creator? I would like to know if you're a creator. Tell me in the comment section if you're a creator, and do share with us what are your struggles. I'm talking about my own struggles. I've mentioned that for me, one of it has been, I think the major one has been editing. I do not like those videos. I don't like it. But well, you have to edit actually. You can't post the videos with all the bloopers, right? You have to edit, right? I'm watching for Mars. You're welcome to it itself. It's nice to actually have you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So please tell me, I'm from Aramic. Emma says I'm from Aramic. Um, Director Sam says I'm watching from Mars. You all are welcome. Nice to have you all joining. So please tell me in the comment section. Do you put out content like I do? Do you put out content? If you do, I would like us to have a conversation. Tell me in the comment section, what are your struggles as a creator? What are your struggles as a creator? I've mentioned one of mine when I said mine is editing. Like that's like the biggest of them all. But aside editing, I was also talking about other, small challenge I have. The very first one I said, this has to my brother. I was actually recording a video. I clicked on play, did my whole thing, recorded my whole content, and then went back to the video, only to realize that the video never recorded. I don't know what happened, right? Hey everyone, good afternoon, welcome to the live stream. Nice to have you join me today. Today I decided to do the right thing by showing my face. No silent live stream, no streaming from any app. This is a proper live stream. Good afternoon to you, and you're welcome, Ako. Thank you so much for joining in. Ako, where do you actually watch from? I don't know. I don't think I know your name, but I don't know where exactly you watch from. So please tell me in the comment section. I know you're a creator as well. Tell me in the comment section. Today is for us to have conversations and just flow. And yeah, let's not forget that I still have, for all of these challenges or struggles that we face, I might still have some solutions to still share. So please tell me in the comment section, what struggles are you currently facing, right? I'm sharing mine, so feel free to share yours with me. What struggles are you currently facing as a creator? What struggles are you facing as a creator? Don't forget to hit the like button, and if you have the love emoji showing on your screen, just click on it. Just give me multiple reactions. Let's post and share this out to more persons, right? From my Nigerians, and I know you're in Nigeria now. So welcome, sis. Welcome. Okay, so I was saying that this afternoon, like I clicked on record, right, to record the particular content I was creating, only to realize that after 21 minutes it did not record. I felt, I don't know, I felt like I was going to smash my phone, but I can't do that. All right, so I felt really bad. I felt really bad, but well, I had to, put myself together and do it again. And then I talked about the second challenge. Second challenge, I know I've actually faced once or twice, is having to record using my mic, and then midway into the live stream the mic goes off and I'm not aware, right? I'm not aware that the mic has gone off. I think I had an experience where I did a very nice video, like a very good video, and then when it was time for me to edit it, I realized that halfway into the video there was no sound. Like, and I've recorded that video like weeks before I started editing it. Remember, I already said one of my challenges is editing, and I recorded that video way before I began editing. I was like, how do I sit down again to start recording again? Like, what is it? Who I offend? Well, but it came to my mind that come on, you can still do a voiceover, right? So I went on to edit the video, and I indicated in the video that because of the mic went because my mic went off, I'll be using the voiceover. And then I actually saw that people still watched that video. Some watched to the end because the video actually had value, so they watched to the end, right? So Akulai said my challenge is recording the video and editing. Okay, I think on the editing part we are in the same boat. For recording is not really a problem for me. What exactly is your problem with recording? Is it that you lack the script, or is it that you lack the script, or you don't know how to place your phone, or I don't know what exactly is the challenge when it comes to recording for you? I think for me recording is not my problem. Thank God I have currently my ring light, my tripod, my ring light and phone holder got broken. So I have this tabletop one that I'm not currently using, even though I still need to fix that. I need to buy that one so that I can always keep the ring light anywhere, any angle I want, right? So recording for me is not a problem. It's always editing. The fact that I have to sit down, watch the clip one by one, and begin to cut and begin to join, add B rolls. Whew, Haku, you're not alone. You are not alone. Don't ever feel like you're alone on this journey. You're not alone. We are all in this together. That process is something else. And then you finish editing and realize that the video just you might end up using 6 hours, 7 hours to edit a video that just 5 minutes. That's stressful. Okay, so I was asking, tell me, I would like to know what exactly, when it comes to recording, what exactly is the challenge you're facing with recording? Right? And then you said for voice over. Okay, the voice over do you do voice over with your own voice, or do you use AI? I would like to know so I know what to actually share with you. Okay, so let me talk briefly about voice over. Now there are some videos where I use particular content or pass the correct message. I need to use my voice. So this is what I do. I go ahead, right? I go ahead and use CapCut. I use CapCut, also ensuring that when I'm recording the voice over, I use my mic, right? I have twins, and my neighbor gave me house this afternoon, and then I have my own. My own is not one is noise cancellation, but it doesn't really cancel out all the noise. But hers is noise cancellation, so you can actually get a mic that you can use when you're on CapCut and you begin to edit, right? Um, I don't know. Let me not compare. Let me not say it's easy for me for voiceover, but there are some videos that you will need to use voiceover, like your own voice, like you said your voice. Um, when you're editing the video, is that when you do the voiceover, or do you do the voiceover before you do the video? If you sorry, do you do the voiceover and then bring it into the video? I think the easier way, I don't know how you do yours, but the easier way is actually to um, do the voiceover while you are editing the video. So what I usually do is I take my video and then I edit it first. Like I cut out the parts that I don't want, like remove all the parts that I don't want. When I'm sure that okay, this is how I want the video to be, I go ahead. Sometimes I even go ahead and even add speed, like either reduce the speed or increase the speed, because as I'm editing now in my mind, the voice was already playing, and then I go ahead and then I do the voice over. So how do you actually do yours? Do you do yours before before you edit the video? Like you do the voice over and then import it into the video, or how do you do your own? Right? So I would like to actually know. So maybe I can actually, like I said, suggest something that can actually help, with recording and the audio. I don't think that using AI tool. You know, you can use, you can generate voice over from CapCut, via text to speech. You can generate. I use 11 labs. The reason why 11 labs is hiring from me these days, the fact that I have to pay, and I don't have for now. I think I have other things to do with money. So that's one. Then the second option I use is Lu Voice. Lu Voice is also very amazing, but can only give you 2,000 words per time. You can only take 2,000 words per time. Then another one I use again is Move AI, right? But I think I use Blue Voice more. I use Blue Voice and CapCut more often than Move AI and Eleven Labs. So I could say I edit the video first and then do the voice over. All right. Okay. Okay. So you edit the video. I'm guessing you edit the video on CapCut and then you're doing the voice over. Okay. This way, I believe this one. This see the problem here, I think, is not even is not even in the recording. Is the editing itself. Because if you tell me when you're editing, it's straight. I understand. I am in that place. I have videos from October last year. I'm still yet to edit. Whenever I pick up my phone and I look at the phone, and I'm like, "Wait, I edit a video." I get scared. Like it begin to become a problem, right? Because it's not making not to keep to my schedule. So I understand when you say anything is difficult. So if you see that, if that's the one you said as the problem, then I believe you. But when you say it's recording, I think recording should actually give you so much headache. There's something to tell my friend. Once it comes to your mind, right? Once a content comes to your mind, just go ahead and record it. Thank God ChatGPT generate the script and go ahead and record it. It's that easy. Set your camera and just record. It's that easy. But where I will agree with that we both have a problem is editing. Now, some people have actually suggested to me that there are easier ways to edit. I don't know. One guy said pay somebody to edit for you. For now, because I'm still a small content creator and I'm still growing a page, I will post on that one. I don't have a team yet. But the moment I have a team and I can, afford to pay a team, definitely I'll pay a team to help me to edit and reduce that workload. Then somebody else said another way to still reduce the editing stress is record in batches. Right? I know I could do that before. There was a time when I used to actually do that where I used to record in batches. That one was actually also easier. When I think I even do that currently for my DIY videos. When I'm recording my DIY videos, instead of stopping the video, I pause it. Right? I assume that maybe there's a place where I can look for scissors, look for what's it called now? Look for scissors, look for tailoring chalk, look for something. Instead of stopping the video, right? Instead of stopping the video or leaving it to run, making the editing going to now make it long, I just go ahead and click on pause, right? I click on pause, do all the background things I want to do, and then click on play again. Because I click on play, it continues from where exactly I want it to continue from. So when I'm editing the video this time around, it doesn't stress me that much again. It's something I started doing recently, right? I started doing that one recently, and I think that is helping me with my DIY content. I have a second channel, right, where I post DIY. So it's helping me on my DIY content. Okay, so you have a video of 40 minutes, and after editing, I completely understand you, sis. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know. I was saying somebody. I thought you were saying things about editing. Why don't we just go ahead and post the video the way we recorded it and have people to still watch it? Why don't we just do that? Is that not easier? But of course, imagine you're watching a video that you saw and it's very like the title is interesting, thumbnail is in it's you're able to click and then you just you know uh, you begin to see all the behind the scenes, the person talking to their godmother, the person talking to their father on phone, and I'm very certain that 2 seconds into the video you just swipe off. So I think that's another reason why it's actually advisable to edit. But at the same time, I will also always say trying to edit your video to perfection. I think that's another place that actually, weigh us down and bring that takes our time. The fact that we want the video to be perfect. Now how do I mean? For my folktale channel, for a very long I think the last time I posted a real video on the channel was in November. I just told myself wait first. Focus on Visa Freak, focus on growth V first. If I let's get growth to monetize first, then you come out to your folktale channel. Why did I put a post to it? I am someone who has a tendency to be a perfectionist, right? I have that tendency to want something to be perfect. If I'm editing my focus channels, I want each image to align with each voiceover. But I've watched other post focus channels. It's not like that. Some people just even use only one picture or two or three and just give them motion and use the voiceover. Sometimes 20 minutes voiceover, you have only 6 pictures in that voiceover. But for me, when I want to edit mine, I want to ensure that every single voiceover, every single scene in the voiceover tallies with an image. I'm trying to recondition my mind. I'm trying to recondition my mind to strive for excellence instead of perfectionism, right? Like I said, I have a tendency to be a perfectionist. So rather than wanting my videos to be perfect editing with all the B rolls, with all of the transitions, with all of the sound effects, instead of me to keep aiming for that, I think I'm going to be aiming for excellence instead. I think by so doing, I won't be paying so much details to the M's and N's and all right. I say all right a lot in my videos. All right. Now, I said those things a lot in my videos, so I'm trying to ensure that I pay less attention to all of that now, and just ensure that because on that thing I even stutter, I stammer, right? So if you don't pay attention, you might not even notice. But it gives me concern. I mean, there's recording. It gives me concern. So when I see those places where I stammer, I want in my subconscious want to remove it, hide that imperfection. But no, I'm now learning that if I really want to do this thing, right? Or unless I'm saying that I want to take YouTube as a full-time job. So long as it's not a full-time job for me, I'm still going to pay attention to this. Behind, look, let me show you my behind. It's my behind the scene. It's my work tools. That's my work tools. I have to attend to all of this. I'm actually, I have like 6 bags here I've cut. I'm supposed to work on. So if I'm going to be attending to that, it simply means that I can't have a perfect video. It's not possible to have a perfect video at this point. When I get to the point where I can pay people to do editing for me, then no problem. We'll flex on it. But for now, I think I need to pay less attention to having perfect videos. So I think this should also apply to you, right? I think one of the things that might be giving you a hard time with editing is the fact that you really want the videos to be perfect. You have a 40 minutes video that you recorded, and then now that you have edited it, now to sometimes it can be 3 minutes. God, I'm big. Editing is something it can just shrink like this, and you'll be wondering where did all the video go. Alright, so let me recap on some of the things that some of the tips I think I should share. First tip for your recording: when you're recording, instead of taking long pauses, because all that one to you when you're not editing, you need to cut it out. Instead of taking long pauses, just go ahead and instead of stopping the video, right, and take long pauses or you be doing unnecessary things in the background, go ahead and just click on pause the video instead and get to do what you want to do. When you're done, you come back and continue. Then when editing, instead of paying so much attention to your M's and N's and all right, and you can really leave those ones in the video, right? Just leave those ones in the video. Let it be your imperfection. Let people see it and like it like that. Do you get? Then we talk now. I'll still talk about as regards editing. I think I start making up my mind to edit my video immediately. When I record a video, just edit it already. The moment I say I will do it later, wahala start o. That other video will stay there 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5, 6, 1 week. Like the ones from last year, they're still there unedited. I was going through my phone recently and I'm like, I need to play. I need to clear my space, right? Or like I need to clear my space. So I started going through the videos on my phone and then I saw like, wait, I have this video from November. How is this video still here and I've not posted it? I've not even edited it. So I think what I'll be doing going forward to ease myself that stress, as I record the video, I edit it, right? As long as I have the time in that moment, record and edit, record and edit. That way you won't be so burdened. Because I think another problem we're having is that when you create like 8 content at once and you leave them piled up, coming back to them becomes difficult, right? So instead, do one or two. If you record one or two today, let me say you're tired in the night, right? In the night, go ahead and edit it. If you have small time, put your earpod on, edit it. Do you understand? That's way it's going to be way easier. I've been applying it recently with my recent videos. God wish I pause. Okay, Apple said I pause, but sometimes I forget and it will be recording. I get that, I get that because, like I said, we're in the same boat, we're in the same boat. But I think going forward, I'm going to be a little bit more conscious because ah, editing is not for the weak. Sincerely, editing is not for the weak at all. Editing is not for the weak. I really wish I could pay somebody at this point to help me do that. I really wish I could pay somebody, but since I can't, we keep going. We keep going, babe. We keep going. We keep doing that. We keep doing it right. I'm not paying attention to getting perfect videos now. I'll just go ahead and do what I need to do. Ensure that the video is excellent. And let me share something. Since you're the only one here for now, let me share something with you. Um, I realized something. There was a particular video I did. That video to me was an amazing video, right? But when I put the video out and then after like few days I went back to the analytics and then I checked and then I saw that that video so far at that time, right, that video had the lowest CTR as I've ever in my videos. It had the lowest CTR. You know what CTR is, I mean, click through rate. I when I saw that, I assumed initially that okay, that CTRO drop was from my thumbnail and my title. So I went on to change it, and then after 2 3 days later, I realized that the CTRO became better, but the retention of that video was bad. Like the baddest I've ever had. I think I still have that screenshot on my phone. It's like the poorest I've ever had. So I kept wondering, what did I do wrong? There was no dip in the, in fact, the dip in the video went from the very first second. I don't know what I said. I don't know. I couldn't really pick what I said in the video that made the video have that serious fall. Like from the very first 2 3 seconds, the video just went from up down. Like it went below 30 seconds, and I'm like, okay, what did I do? What did I say wrong here? And like I said, I paid so much attention in editing the video. So I went back to the video and then I checked. No, I first went back to ChatGPT first, Gemini, and I took the screenshot of my retention graph. I took it to Gemini and then asked, and then they explained to me what it meant and what I can do. So I went back to the video and then I realized that in my editing there was a particular part where I said something. I said something, and because I was really keen on ensuring that that part I stammered does not show. I removed the particular part unconsciously. It wasn't deliberate. I removed a particular part from that particular video, and then it affected the entire thing because the information that or what I said there was not complete. So the moment I started talking, people just lost interest because what I said I was so uh, eager to remove. It messed up that particular beginning of the video. I don't even get the point. So the fact that I wanted to really have an excellent a perfect video because I could have just left that particular thing like that. I wanted to have a video where I am not stammering. I didn't want that particular thing to show. So I went on to do an edit there and then thing just or how did I remedy that situation? I went on to my YouTube studio and then I edited the video. Just I completely removed that part that was I completely removed that part where I had that drop. I completely removed it, like just removed the little. So it began from somewhere else, right? It began on somewhere else, and then the video was good again. I think currently I have it's not so much views yet, but I think I have about 80 something views on that particular video at the moment. When it began to pick up gradually, I was like, wait, no, it's not the same video now. In fact, I was even at a point I was tempted to remove it, because in like 2 3 days the click-through rate was still at 0.5. What am I even saying 0.5? About 0.2, right? The impression click rate was still at 0.2. The views was still at whether 5 or so. The What's the other one called? AVR was still at 0 point. It was bad. That video. But when I went back to the graph, this I think this after I went back and I checked, and the video was doing well again. I was like, oh, okay. So instead of deleting it, this is why it's not good to delete videos. Instead of deleting videos, you never can tell the one that will pick up after a while. Just go ahead and do some minor editing, and um, the one can tell that video can see. Do you get? So back to us. Tell me in the comment section, what are your struggles? Only Akko has been, keeping me busy on this live stream, and I really appreciate you. Thank you so much, Akko. I really appreciate your presence on the live stream. You're making this fun for me. Thank you so much. You have told me about your recording challenge. You've told me about your editing challenge, which I agree that is the same with mine. You also mentioned voiceover, right? I'm really hoping, right? Yes, you can actually edit your videos after posting. You can. You might not be able to do a perfect editing, but yes, you can actually edit your videos after posting. Um, Another thing again as regards editing your videos after posting is that when you come to your analytics, I think I should do a video about this. When you come to I think the very first thing first is that you need to understand your analytics. When you go on your video, when you check um, your what's it called, your YouTube studio, right? When you check the analytics of your video, you will see that each video have its own graph. I call it graph, right? The retention graph, the AVR graph. Each video has that. That particular graph that you're seeing is in pink. Let me get a green. Let me get my green screen to show us an example. Just give me a moment, please. You see that pink line that you're seeing there. It's interpreting the video. It's telling you if the video is doing well or not, right? So aside your click through rates, I hope you can still hear me. Aside the click through rates, that graph is what is going to determine if the video is going to do well, or if it's doing well or not. And if it's not doing well, what you can do to make it better. Let me see if I have that graph. Hold on, guys. Mm, where's the graph? Graph, please. Let's see this one. Okay, this is it. Okay, I think it's this particular one, this particular graph. This should be it. Okay. Alright. Where do I bend to so that you can see it? Let me turn this. Okay. So this place where you have audience retention. See that video I was talking about, the one I said the graph just went down. As you can see, from 100% in less than how many seconds, like in less than how many seconds, it just went from up to the down, like down of the downness. Then people who managed to still watch, some people watched, and then when it got to let me say 3 seconds in, they watched again, and then they lost interest, and then they went off. For the few percent that still remained, they watched again, and they watched when it got to a few seconds again to the video, they lost interest, and then they went off, and then they went off, and the video just went flat. Now this retention, right? This audience retention part is simply telling me how well the video is doing, if it's doing well, if it's not doing well, if it's doing good or not. It shows me all that here. So if you come here, okay, like here where, let me do for another video that has spikes. Let me do for a video that has a graph that has spikes. A moment, please. Let me for a video that has spikes and dips. Okay, it doesn't have spikes. It's stable. Okay, look at this one now. Okay, not where I have 70 views. Where you have audience retention, where you have the pink line, right? If you notice this one, let me look for that is not giving me. Where I have that pink graph. Hold on. I should have something clearer. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So this is this one now. Yes, mommy. Okay, so see this one now. The drop didn't happen immediately, like that other graph. So I can edit my video. Okay. If you notice, hello happiness, hi, welcome. If you notice, the drop did not happen. The drop of this one not happen as fast as that other picture I showed us just now. The drop in this one happened after like few minutes into the video. There was a very big drop, but at least 30 something percent of the persons were still watching, right? People were still watching, and then there's this zigzag, stable, and then as video continued to progress, it began to drop. Now, this, like I said, this graph is just explaining to us how the video is doing. There's some other videos I have that I have spike. See where you have okay, see intro, top moment, spike, and deep. If I come down to spike, I will see I can play it and then I will see what exactly I did at that spot that people were interested in. They were interested to actually watch because something I said at that moment, or something I emphasized to they maybe they watched that place, then they came back again to rewatch it. Maybe they even saved it. So all that part sums up the spike, right? Now for your deep shows you when people a part where people skip. That where you get to skip. You don't like that particular thing, or you're taking your time. The person is just rambling. It's taking your time. They get to skip that part, and then they move on to the next part. That is deep. So when you have a deep, okay, let me move this green screen. Okay, so whenever you have a dip like this one I just showed us right now, whenever you have a dip like that, you can go back to your YouTube studio and go and edit that part out. It simply means people lose interest at that point, right? People lose interest at that point. Probably you are explaining too much, or your voice is not so clear there, or the audio there is muffled or something. But it simply means that dip simply shows that people lose interest at that point, right? So I'm going to YouTube studio and edit it. I'll drop a video where I'm going to be explaining better about two things: understanding your retention, right? Because as I click through it, you can have great thumbnail, you can have great title, and your click through what's it called, your AVR is still going to be bad. And once it's bad, that video might never do it. And if you're already monetized, that video might not give you returns if the AVR is poor, right? So there's a whole lot to understand about YouTube anyways. Yeah, I'm still learning. I know I'm still learning, and as I learn, I'm trying to ensure that I share. Even though, like I said, this period has just been something else for me. I've not really created any new content this period. Whatever I see putting out here now is videos that I've created before and I've not shared. I know they're still valuable, but I've done my hair by the way, so I'm going to be recording new videos. And these new videos, please look out for them because they are going to be really valuable. I've learned some things. Um, this particular topic sorry, let you calm down. Right, this particular topic as regards retention, right? The AVR. The thing I learned from it is like a game changer. It's going to be a game changer for my channel. And anybody who gets to watch that video and is able to understand whatever it is that's playing with your AVR, that's your average view duration, right? AVD, retention, no, not duration, retention. Your average view retention. Anybody that gets to watch the video and understand it, definitely you're going to see changes in your video, right? I know that once I put put out that video, and I create new content, and then I begin to apply what I learned from just this experience. Sincerely, it's going to be a big game changer for my channel, because I think from the response I got, right, when I was doing my research, I realized that people lose interest in my videos when I begin to explain too much. That's one. They lose interest in my videos when I am overdoing the introduction. I think some people who have okay, I'm about leaving the office now. It's fine. Thank you, sis. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you. I'll be ending the live stream too in the next 20 minutes. I plan for it to just be for 1 hour, right? Showing up is better than not showing up at all. So I'll just be here for 1 hour. So thank you very much for joining in. I really appreciate you. I'm sure you know I appreciate you. I'm hoping that one of these days might get to connect after YouTube. Thank you so much. And I pray that our channel will keep growing, right? When I put out that video, I'm hoping that you get to see it and watch. Because, like I said, it's going to be a game changer for your channel as well. It's going to be a very big game changer for your channel. You know how to handle your hook, aside the click through, aside your what's it called, thumbnail and title. Now you need to understand how to handle your hook, how to deliver your value, and how to close off the video, your call to action. These three things are what makes a good video. The videos I've been seeing now that are blowing up, these people have understood how to hook their audience, how to deliver their content, and then how to close the video off. And that is why the videos are doing well. No magic attached to it. And one thing about YouTube is once one video pops, like once one video gets to the limelight, the rest begins to pick up, right? The remaining one begins to pick up. So thank you so much, Akul. I really appreciate you being here. You're the reason why today's section is amazing. I appreciate you. Hopefully, I'll see you again in my next live stream. So this brings me to say for next week. I don't know how my schedule next week is going to be based on the fact that what has been taking my time, I've still not resolved it. But I'm trusting that next week is going to be way better. I'll be way settled with my mind, with my business and everything. I'm way settled, and when I'm settled, I'll be able to have more live streams, right? I might not be able to do live stream every day, but I'm going to try to maintain my schedule, the very schedule I plan to, use for the month. I'll go ahead and try and maintain it. And the schedule, I think I have post a short on Monday, right? On Monday I'll post a short on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I'll post long form content, and on Wednesdays and on Fridays. No, not even Wednesday now. On Friday and on Sunday, right? Friday and Sunday, I'll have a live stream again. They have her live stream on Sundays. I can't have a live stream when she's having a live stream. It's not possible. So I'll change it to Wednesday and Fridays. I'll have live stream, long form content, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And then just Monday for short form content for now. um, I'm trusting that I'll be able to really get what I want, right? So thank you for joining in. I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. I still want us to interact. If you're here, I know that Aku must have gone. I don't know if she's still here, but if you're here now, please leave a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new, and hit the thumbs up button. If you see the love emoji, the love sign on your screen, go ahead and double tap on it. Just double tap on it, right? Double tap on it. You're going to be able to leave multiple reactions on this live stream and get YouTube to push that to more persons. So I said today, today is about, we're just talking about different struggles that we have as creators. Different struggles from as creators. I shared some of mine. I said editing, pressing the play button and yes, it never records. Recording and then your mic going off midway without your knowledge. Let me talk about another one. Another one is getting to do setup, right? Getting to do setup. You're alone in the house and you know that you need to it's important to record your back camera because the back camera is most times clearer than the camera, unless you're using a very high tech good phone. If you're using a phone that is, that you're just managing it, back camera is better to record it. Now that doing that setup can be sometimes can be stressful because you have to set the camera, go and sit down, record something, come back again to check it if it is okay or not. Because I've had times where I set the camera and then I go and sit down and just flow. Surprise, surprise! I come out to the video and then I'm realizing that the video has crossed my head. My head like this, I'm gone. And then it's just showing from here to maybe here. Ah, no, that can be frustrating. So when you don't have someone around to help you do setup, that's that's part where you have to stand up multiple times to go and check the camera if it's recording and coming back again, checking and recording and coming up again. Ah, it can be stressful, but it's all fun. It's all part of the joy that comes with being a creator, right? It's all part of the joy that comes with being a creator. Another struggle I think I have, right, is keeping up with being consistent. Keeping up with being consistent because at size, what is it called now? Aside being a content creator, we have our lives. Like we have our lives, we have family to deal with. You have your finance because for now, yeah, for now it's fine and cool. Thank you so much. For now, YouTube is not paying you, so you still need to be getting finance from other source of income. Sorry, please let me drink water. The so should drink water. Our nation is currently very hot. We are having overheat in our country. Let me drink water. Excuse me, please. Oh, that was satisfying. Okay, my companion has gone. Alright, it's fine. So I said another thing, another challenge, right? Like I said, is setting up. So with that being said, when you're done setting up, another challenge I know that most creators have is creating thumbnail. A lot of creators find it challenging to create thumbnails, and I understand. I think they're paying. They have to sit down, get title, get good title, get good description, create great content, and then you put it out there with a very shabby, unclear thumbnail, and then you realize that nobody is clicking. Sad moment, sad reality. So you have to still pay attention to creating thumbnail. That can be a very big struggle for me. Sometimes it's a struggle, but now I think I found better and easier ways. I don't struggle again. No, sincerely, I'll do a video. I'll do a video, another video, talking about how to create clear thumbnails, right? How to create clear thumbnails using ChatGPT without even giving it a particular like I'll do that video and I'll post it. But when I share it with you, I'm hoping that you get to see it and you also engage and watch the video. You'll find it helpful as well. I already did one where I said you can use Gemini to get pictures from Pinterest or from YouTube or from Google, and then you just ask Gemini to edit it for you. This time around, you're not doing that. When you come on ChatGPT and then you ask it for description, for script, for SEO, hashtag, and all that, you're also going to be asking ChatGPT for thumbnail, and it's going to give you the exact thumbnail that you need. If you don't like it, you can edit it, right? I'll do that video and I'm going to be sharing it with you. All right, so thank you everyone who got to join the live stream at some point. At the moment, I think I'm the only one here, which is also fine. Okay, 11 minutes to end the live stream for something to eat. All right, so I was saying, uh, there's some things that are easy for. Okay, I think for people who for some people who have taken YouTube as their direct source of income or as their business, right? Some of the things that we complain about as creators who still have our main our main source of income for now because this is not paying us. Um, for people like me who is still, who still has to resume work, make products, advertise the product and all that, YouTube is a whole lot. YouTube is a whole lot for us. But well, we keep going regardless. We know the reason why we began in the first place. I know the reason why I began. I know the reason why I am here, and I'm not backing up anytime soon. I'm not backing up anytime soon. In fact, I'm going to be doing a video, another video that I'm going to. I think I'm going to copy what Mr. Beast did. I like what he did, where he did a video 10 years ago and only published it. He scheduled it actually. So after 10 years, he did that in 2015. By 2025, the video ran because it was scheduled. And that was a beautiful sight to watch, right? And I'm going to be copying that. I'm going to be recording that video as well, talking to my dear future self. Because I know that in this YouTube thing, I am here to stay. I know that this period I have not really been giving my best, I've not been giving my all. I know. But going forward, I am here to stay and stay I shall. I will. I will be here. I'll be here to see this channel grow. I'll be here to see this channel blossom. I'll be here to see this channel, give me the result that I want it to give me. And I want to be here to see this channel give me brand deals. It's going to give me um, ads money. It's going to give me affiliates, contacts, and the rest of them. Like this channel is going to pay me. I'll be here and I'll see all of that. Right? That's the other thing. I'm going to give myself 5, 10 years, and I'm going to be glad that I did not give up my channels. This one, this African, every other channel I am very glad I didn't give up. So long as YouTube is here, so long as content creation is here, I'm not going to be giving up anytime soon. If it's working for others, it's definitely going to work for me. This is what I believe. So yes, even though I have 0% watching right now, it's all good. Okay, I have 8 minutes more. 8 minutes more, and I'll round up the live stream. Thanks to everybody who joined in at some point. I am really grateful. I'm hoping they got to subscribe before heading off. Thank you, Ima. Ima Jason, thank you very much for joining in. Rainbow Princess, thank you for joining as well. Dwelt with Sam, thank you as well for joining in. Then Ako stayed with me for a very long time. Thank you so much. Thank you also, Happiness, right? Thank you, Happiness, and thanks to every other person who stopped by but didn't say anything. I am really grateful. I won't say that next week I'll be doing a challenge because I'm still not settled. Once I'm settled, I might not be able to have time, to give my attention to live stream. That's another reason I've not been coming on live. But the moment I'm settled and I can, do a challenge, I'm going to be having a live stream challenge. You know how I do it now. At least once every month, I have a live stream challenge for 7 days. 7 days, I get to show up every single day for the rest of the week. Every single day. I'm hoping I'll be able to do that in what is it called now? I'll be able to do that in maybe by the last week of the month I'll be able to do that. But for the meantime, I'll ensure that I show my face as often as I can before the end of the month. Thank you everyone who joined in. To this amazing person who is here, please leave a comment. I'd like to interact with you. Leave a comment. Tell me where you're watching from. Leave a comment. Tell me where you're watching from. I'd like to know you. I'd like to interact with you. And I'm hoping that I'll get to see you join my channel. Hit the subscribe button, right? That is all I ask of you. Hit the subscribe button and let's just get to build a community together. Say something, leave a comment, say something, leave a comment. I'd like to interact with you. Today's section was supposed to be conversational. I actually did share my own experience so far, the challenges I'm having as regards the challenge I'm having as regards being creating content here. Hi, HM Buzzry Skills. Good evening to you. Welcome to the live stream. Let me know where you're watching from, and also let me know if you are a content creator like myself. Today, this topic for today is about us talking, right? Sharing about our struggles and that struggle that we face on YouTube. and I talked about three of my main. I talked about six of them, but the three main one for me has been editing. The very first one on my list has been editing, and the second one has been getting to press the record button, only to realize that it was never recording. The third one has been getting to record, it recorded, but then you realize suddenly midway into the live stream, into the recording, your mic has gone off, and the good video you have just done has gone to waste because there's no audio for it. So this has been some of my struggles as a creator here on YouTube. So tell me, if you're a creator, what has been your struggle? I'd like to know. Tell me in the comment section what has been your struggle. I could give you one or two tips that has worked for me, and you can also apply it. Let me know in the comment section what has been some of the struggles. I also said another of my struggle has been ensuring to keep to my schedule and showing up consistently. I have a schedule where I said at least every week 2 videos at least. The goal is 3 videos, 3 long form videos every week, right? That's the goal. But have not been able to maintain that. That's because aside being a YouTuber, I have several other things I'm dealing with. I have production to attend to, I have family to attend to, I have my friends to attend to, I have my business to attend to, I have school to attend to. I'm currently looking for a new space, a whole lot, like a whole lot. So aside being a content creator, I'm still getting to face all of that. So staying consistent to my schedule has not been feasible this period, right? That's struggle for me. I'm struggling to be balanced and ensure that nothing suffers and nothing dies in my hand. So tell me in the comment section, right, what has been your struggle? What is the struggle? I would like to know. For now, please hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel and leave a comment. Let's get to interact. That is the only way I can get to know you and get to interact with you. Do a shout out to my live stream and do all the beautiful things that we get to do in the live stream. So please hit the comments and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and leave a comment. I have just 3 more minutes before I end the live stream. So if you're still here, I'd like to see a hi from you. Go ahead and say hi. Let's get to interact, right? HM Balls Rate Skills. Thank you for joining as well. I'm hoping that you subscribe so that I'll get to see you in my other videos. For now, thank you everyone. I believe that we're going to scale here on YouTube. We're here and we're here for good, right? We're going to be able to scale. Thank you so much. I'm done. I'm done. Oh my god. That's a fellow content creator gingering me to go and rest. Let me go and cook. What should I eat? To make spaghetti, I need. I can easily just buy food and eat. I can easily buy food and eat, or I might have to. I don't know. If I buy spaghetti, all right. Thank you, everyone, and bye for now. Bye bye. Let me go and do for something to eat. Bye for now. See you again in another live stream. I'll ensure that it doesn't take so long before I come live again. I'll ensure that it doesn't take too long before I come live again. For now, do have a blessed day, blessed evening. Whenever I get to this video, please leave a like on it. Thank you so much. And bye for now. Let's see. Close. Close. Why you not clicking? Why are you not clicking? Close.